Hi there. I want to share with you our plans for giving this year. But first let me say your giving is making a big difference. And not just in the regular giving, which supports the overall ministry of our church and has enabled us to be a witness for Christ here for over 40 years now, but also in the special offerings where your generosity has touched many lives. Like many churches, we have 2 special offerings each year that are in addition to our regular giving. There's a missions offering in the spring and the benevolence offering in the fall. And I realise it's been a little different in the past couple of years because of situations that have arisen, like when there was a devastating earthquake in Turkey. And your response in giving to the relief fund was truly magnificent. But this year we're going to go back to having 2 annual offerings. And the first one, our missions offering, is next month, when we'll be taking up this special offering throughout the month of May. Our giving to this offering is really important because we rely on it to advance the mission that God has given us as we seek to make Him known both locally and globally. And as I said, it makes a difference. In Somersworth, it helps us to pay for the building that our congregation and youth group meet in, as well as being a resource for the wider community. One young couple who started attending because of us meeting there said it instantly felt like home for them. They said they found such freedom and grace there, a place where they can grow in God. And it's been wonderful to see them really blossom, along with the many others who have made that congregation their home. Your giving to our mission offerings is enabling that to happen. It also enables our Rochester congregation to meet at the YMCA. Many of you heard Patria's testimony last year about how she and many in the Hispanic community have found a home in our congregation there. It was something that Patria had been dreaming of, and when we started meeting in Rochester, her dream became a reality. And again, it's a wonderful thing to see what God is doing in that community. So our giving will enable us to continue supporting those 2 congregations, Somersworth and Rochester, until they've grown enough to be self-sustaining. Also in Portsmouth this summer, I would like us to contribute to a big children's outreach event that we've been asked to participate in, along with a couple of other churches. It's called Kids Connection and will take place on the weekend of June 29th to July 2nd. There'll be a free carnival for children aged 12 and under, followed by tent meetings for adults and children where the gospel will be presented in a fun and engaging way. And it's taking place in the parking lot at Fox Run Mall. And I want to invite all the families of Gosling Meadows to come along. So I'd love for us to contribute around $5,000 to putting on this event and perhaps contribute to some of the prizes that they're looking to give away. So that's Somersworth, Rochester and Portsmouth. Further afield, we are continuing to help to support Daniel and Natalie Baker in their work in Muscat, Oman. We don't know how long they'll be able to remain there, but right now Daniel is completing his PhD research in orality studies to produce training resources that can be used in discipleship and church planting amongst oral cultures. And it's meant he's had the opportunity to serve a number of churches in the region, including churches in Pakistan that are under constant threat of persecution and have really benefited from this type of training. Again, it's our giving that has helped to support this work. You know, we've been called to make Jesus known to our neighbours and to the nations. So let's please take this opportunity once again to give generously to God's mission. Please prayerfully consider what you might give over and above any regular giving in May. But whatever you're able to give, whether large amounts or small amounts, it all adds up and brings glory to God as we invest in His kingdom. You can bring a cheque to your Sunday gathering payable to New Frontiers Church and just write missions in the memo line, or you can give online through our website and select the missions category. So thank you again, and may God bless you for your generosity. It really is making a difference.